Welcome back guys to another edition of Looted. Today we are doing a Q&A video because we haven't done one of those in a while and we thought we might as well. So we asked our subscribers on our Discord server to leave us some questions, and my god did they leave a lot of questions. Now if you're not part of our Discord server just yet, we've got links in the description so you can join us on there and you can chat with us, you can leave questions for future videos. So let's kick off this video with a question from Robotic Annoyance. What was your favourite product you guys have seen on the show, and what do you guys do for a living besides the show? That's two questions. Cheat. Favorite product that we've had on the show? That is a very tricky question because we've had quite a few things on the show by this point and some of them have been really good. But I think I'm going to have to go for, and probably quite obviously, the Outtake Techno, because it just has so much character. It's just weird, it's just goofy, but it's also kind of cool and has the potential to make some interesting sounds. I know that's a super obvious answer, but you know, it's just so good. How can you deny the goodness of an Outtake Techno? Either that or the electrocuting duck. Ah, Ben, what was your favorite?
If they'd worked, it would have been the beauty products.
Really?
Just anything to make staring at your face less unbearable.
Now, as for what we do for a living, both of us do photography and video work. So I work for a company doing product videos. He does a load of freelance work with like jewelry and stuff like that. And then in my free time, I do concert photography. I do a little bit of music video work. So yeah, we've got like a mixed bag of things. Let's just go ahead and call it digital media. Why not? How long are you filming? I mean, this seriously depends on the type of videos, but what was your longest time? I have a feeling that the longest clip that I've ever seen on our timeline has been about 3 hours. Gosh, is it daunting to see that number on there.
Especially when it goes down to 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's funny that. You can record up to an hour worth of footage and come out with a 7-minute video, which, yeah, we cut out a lot of crap. It's not even funny crap, it's just crap. But the really funny stuff that doesn't make it into the video makes it into the outtakes videos, which no one really watches. But if you want to watch them, link in the description. What are you editing with? We use Adobe Premiere Pro. Did you really eat that pizza back then?
A bit of spare cheese there.
Yes, he did really eat that pizza.
Just to clarify, it wasn't really 2 weeks old.
Did anyone really believe that it was actually 2 weeks old?
Enough to ask.
Ben versus Charles. Who would win against a giant man-eating slug? What sort of a question's that?
Don't know, but it would be me who wins.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, yeah, I'll just trip you up and leg it. He'd eat you first.
I mean, that's harsh, but that is a fair strategy. Is Ben an official part of Looted, or is he just a cameraman? Can't he be a cameraman and an official part of Looted? He is one half of the Looted team who happens to be the cameraman. Also, why is there a D in Looted? Because if it wasn't a D, it wouldn't be called Looted. Pretty much it. Did you practice any of the instruments you unboxed? No, none whatsoever, which probably explains why I'm so bad at these things. How did you and Ben get to know each other? We met in college. University?
Uni.
University. We have art degrees. It shows. How did Looted start? Well, it came from a number of ideas. I wanted a photography studio, but then we thought we should make a YouTube channel because we had the space and the kit. Let's give it a go. And then eventually it became this monstrous thing that we have right now. Will you ever do a collaboration video with someone? It would be good to do a collaboration video, but I'm in no rush to do it because it really has to be with the right person. Like, sure, it'd be easy enough just to pick someone with a relatively good subscriber count and be like, hey, let's do a video together. But if we have no chemistry, there's no point. What's your favorite food? 3, 2, 1, pizza. Damn right, damn right. Are you a collector of you know what? How do you know about that? I've never told anyone about that collection.
He means the automatons.
Oh yeah, I have a few, but I'm not a collector. Who's editing the videos? That's me, because I'm a control freak and I like to try and make myself look as good as possible. Do you always film on weekends? Yes, we do, because currently I have a day job and can't really film in the evenings, and also the studio is surrounded by offices, and if we record it on the weekdays, we run the risk of annoying our neighbors, and I don't really want to have to put them through that, especially when we're doing videos on things like these. Seriously, this would terrify them. The channel is growing relatively fast. What about a 20k Ben face reveal? Haha, you think I would waste such an opportunity on 20k? I think 1 million Ben face reveal. How about that, world? What instrument would you be able to play? Probably a kazoo? Maybe? At a push? Maybe a triangle? Ben, what instruments can you play?
Guitar and a little bit of drums.
Can you play violin as well?
Oh yeah, and the violin. Don't know how I forgot that one.
And that is the last question. If you have any questions that you want us to answer, head over to our Discord server and go to the channel for questions and leave your questions there and we will answer them in a future video. And with that, that's going to be it for another edition of Looted. If you like this video, hit like. If you really like this video, hit subscribe. We've got more videos on the way. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I've even got my own personal Twitter, which you can follow me on there. We've even got Patreon and of course our Discord server. Links in the description down below and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.